I got this white decorative metal truck from Walmart. And I'm going to start by taking some 1-inch blue painter's tape, and I'm just going to tape off where the door and the bed of the truck meet. And then I'm also going to tape off the side steps on both sides. And then we want to also tape off the front tire wells. Once I had all the tape in place, I'm going to take some Wise Owl Bowie. This is their chalk synthesis paint. I'm going to cover the entire front of the truck. Now when painting over this, I did do 2 coats for every color. And you just want to allow it to fully dry before doing your second coat. And then I just remove the painter's tape. Next, I took the Heavy Metals Metallic Gilding Paint from Wise Owl. This color is Mercury. And I'm going to paint the front bumper, the headlights, the tire wells, and the side step of the truck, all in the heavy metal. And again, I did this in 2 coats as well. I allowed the first coat to fully dry. If you just leave 1 coat, you can see the brush marks, and it doesn't give the full coverage. And I repeated this on the other side of the truck as well. And this is where we're at so far. I found a roll of this clear transparent tape from the Dollar Tree. It's basically contact paper, and I'm just going to cut on the grid, making small strips. And you want about 9 of these. I'm going to peel the clear tape off, and I'm going to add them to the sides and back of the truck. And I'm going to leave a space of the white between where I place the contact paper. So I just want to leave even gaps. We're going to make stripes on the sides of the truck here. And I'm going to use the Wise Owl Republic Red. Now if you need to tape off so you don't go down the blue or the silver, you can certainly do that. I'm just using a small art brush and painting the entire side of the truck. And you see how it looks not fully covered. You see the brush marks. You're going to see that unless you do the 2 coats. So I get my first coat on, I allow that to dry, and once dry, I go back over a second time, and it gives much better coverage. It's going to look a little stripy until we lift up the clear contact paper, and there we go. Now I always keep baby wipes on hand because sometimes you get a little bleeding, so I was able to clean that up with the baby wipe. And I'm going to do that on both sides of the truck, and I'm also going to do it on the back side. So again, I'm just laying 2 pieces of the clear contact paper across the back of the truck, and then I'm going to fully paint it with the 2 coats. And after I apply the second coat to get the full coverage, then you just lift up your clear tape again. And now we have added some of the stripes on the back side of the truck as well. I'm going to allow that to dry, and then I have this star stencil. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to take my Wise Owl Snow Owl and a small foam dabber, and I'm going to put a small amount of paint on my dabber and dab the stars all over any areas of the blue. Now I just did randomly here. And the key with stenciling is you want a very small amount of paint. If you put too much when you dab, it's going to bleed underneath it. So I allowed that to fully dry, and then I took my Wise Owl Furniture Salve as my top coat, and I'm applying it using my 2-inch palm brush. And once this is fully applied, I'm just going to take some paper towels and rub in the excess. And there we go. Now we have this fun, easy Americana truck. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Paint products, transfers, tissue paper, and mesh stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can also check out other tutorials over on our webpage as well. Have a great day.